Greetings. I am Dr. Paulina and I am the author of Regala Healing and the host of this show, The Poetry of Healing on blackdoctor.org. And I'd like to welcome you from all around the world. And we'd love to know where you're joining from. So please put it in the chat. Well, if you're like me, you've gotten extra hour of sleep. Bye-bye daylight savings time. So in the United States and 70 countries, we were able to sleep in a bit. This year, so I'll get to the show. This year, International Stress Awareness Week will be observed November the 7th through November the 11th, which is next week. This designation was created in 2018 to raise awareness about stress prevention and reduce the stigma around stress and mental health. A common source of stress is secrecy or keeping secrets. I hope today's show will serve to promote a greater awareness and understanding of the effects of secrecy on our overall well-being and help us to explore self-care to minimize the effects of secrecy. So I ask you, join me and embrace the goals for this session, including learning about the human element of secrecy. Increase your awareness of the impact that keeping secrets may have on relationships, your mental health, and well-being. Understand the difference between privacy and secrecy. We'll end with a meditation to help minimize a major factor that may cause adverse effects of keeping secrets. I hope you will find this session useful and add this information to your toolkit of reflective practices that I've been guiding you through for self-care and healing. And if you find it helpful, share it with a friend, share it with a family member. So as we begin, I invite you to participate in a centering exercise to help us focus and collect our energy for this time together. It also prepares us for healing and developing a deep love for ourselves and others, and specifically open our hearts to nurture, courage, and trust. This is a time for you, and it is a gift to yourself. So let's take a moment and just settle in to this space so you can be fully present. And we're going to practice heart math with an addition, like we did when we had DB here earlier last month and talking about emotional intelligence. Okay. And those of you who've been with me are familiar with the heart-focused breathing part. So this practice is called Heart Math Quick Coherence. Okay. So we'll use our breath to open our hearts, and we'll use memories to place just positive and nurturing feelings in that beautiful heart of yours. So let's practice. And you may be sitting, you can be standing, or you might be lying down this Sunday. I invite you to lower your gaze or close your eyes, even though with heart math, you know you can keep your eyes open. I'll guide you to connect with your heart by doing heart-focused breathing and then the quick coherence activity. Okay. So with your eyes closed, your gaze lowered, I'd like you to focus your attention on your heart, which is your left chest area. And imagine that your breath is flowing in and out of your heart or left chest area, breathing a little slower and deeper than usual. So when you take a breath in, slow breath in, you imagine your heart getting bigger. And then when you exhale, you imagine it getting smaller. So it's actually your heart taking the breath. So focus on that beautiful heart of yours. Let's take another Deep breath slowly through your nose, and then the big heart speak, and then out through your nose or mouth. And now, as you take the next breath in, I'd like you to make a sincere attempt to experience what I call a regenerative feeling, that is, a positive feeling, such as appreciation, compassion, courage, ease, patience, or care that you have for someone or something in your life. And it may be someone who's living or who has passed on. It may be a pet. It may be a special place or an accomplishment. But as you breathe in, I'd like you to breathe that into your heart, into your whole essence, and let it live there. Okay. If it is hard for you to recall anything positive, thinking of an occasion when you felt just uplifted, okay, or you smiled. Even a sincere attempt to feel a positive emotion will replenish your system. Okay. So I'd like you now that you're filled with this positive energy, I'd like you to take a deep breath in and notice where you are. Okay. Exhale. Take another deep breath and notice how your body feels. And breathe out. And this last deep breath, you're going to take a deep breath in and enter this session. For those of you who've just joined us, I am Dr. Paulina Van. I'm the author of Regala Healing and the host of this show, The Poetry of Healing. And today's show is all about stressful responses that may develop when you keep secrets. So let's talk about secrets. I always like to define or clarify what I mean when I use a word that or a topic that I'm focusing on. So what is the difference? Or how do privacy and secrecy differ? Okay. So privacy is living life without being under a microscope. Okay. Secrecy is something kept hidden or unexplained and not meant to be known or seen by others. And so I love how Rita Slansky describes it. And she says, the difference between privacy and secrecy is that one is used to protect, the other is used to hide. So let's talk about the ubiquitous nature of secrets or the human element of keeping secrets. We all have secrets we keep locked away from others. I have secrets, you have secrets, we all have secrets. A Columbia University study found that the average person keeps around 13 secrets at a time. Okay? I didn't count mine up, but I don't think I have 13, but the average person does, okay? And 5 of those being secrets that have never been told to anyone, okay? And the top categories, there's about 36 categories of secrets that they found, but the top 4 or so are infidelity, drug use, some type of illegal activity, or sexual orientation. Okay? So let's look at other topics that may be secrets or privacy issues. I'm not going to bias you. I'm just going to list them. So you figure out if there are secrets or privacy examples for you. So finances, you may have a lot, or you may have filed bankruptcy. You may have adopted a beautiful child or children and not shared that with the child. You may have a chronic illness or an infectious illness, a mental health condition, gender identity, political beliefs, may have a criminal history. past physical or sexual abuse. I know I hid my abuse for a long time, or an extramarital affair. Okay. So I want to get a little more descriptive. Again, I'm going to give you some examples that may be secrets or they may be privacy issues. You decide what they are. So, all secrets are not bad. They're healthy secrets, like planning a surprise party for your partner, your family member, a dear friend. And it's a healthy secret if they're okay with surprises, right? Okay. So here's another one. You are a shopaholic, okay? And you have a partner or a spouse or someone that's kind of overseeing your spending, okay? Or has made it their business to oversee your spending. And so, in order to keep the peace, you get a secret credit card and you make every effort to hide receipts and shopping bags, right? I know I've done that. So I know I've done that. I'm not going to put that on you, but I've done that. Okay. Another one, more serious, is parents keeping secrets from children, okay? Such as money problems or serious health concern. And in my day, when I was growing up, I always heard it's grown folks' business. Okay. So, yet children are very perceptive. They may not know the what, but they feel a sense that something is off and may blame themselves. Okay. Then we have lottery winners. Okay. You win a lottery, lots of money, you don't tell anybody, except if you live in California and 6 other states where it's forbidden to keep winners' names anonymous. Okay. And then the last one, you're dating someone, but you haven't told anyone, and you're never seen in public. So is that a secret or is it privacy? Why do people keep secrets? Okay, many reasons. Let's look at a few. People may keep secrets because they believe if it's revealed, it may damage their relationship with a friend, a partner, coworker. There's a fear of judgment. Persons may want to avoid disapproval of a bad habit or activity that you do. You have reluctance to hurt someone if the secret is revealed. You want to protect your relationship. You want to avoid confrontation. You may feel ashamed or embarrassed. Avoid punishment, either by a person or the legal system. You fear the person will end the relationship. So I ask you to think, after the show, what are you trying to hide and why? Okay. And think about also when you've kept a big secret, how did you feel? And I'm going to share my experience later in the show. Okay. So, what are the adverse effects of keeping secrets? And I'm going to talk about 3 areas: relationships, mental health, and then your overall well-being. So, how does keeping secrets affect relationships? Okay. So, secrets may be small and harmless, or may be big and great enough to cause damage to a personal relationship. And secrets prevent or may prevent you from becoming close and developing a trusting relationship. When you put walls up to keep secrets, you hurt relationships. Okay, let's look at our mental health. Keeping a secret or secrets can cause stress, anxiety, depression, trust issues, resentment, shame. or it may lead to addictive substances or the use of addictive substances so that you can cope and ease the distress. Even small secrets, things you live with every day, can keep lingering at the back of your mind. I want to say that again because it becomes important later. Even small secrets, things that you live with every day, can keep lingering at the back of your mind, infuse your mind. Last area I'm going to talk about is well-being. That is the state of being comfortable, happy, healthy. Secrets can be a heavy burden that makes navigating daily life more difficult. It's like carrying a heavy weight on your shoulders. And it can lead to physical symptoms related to stress, anxiety, such as headaches, muscle tension, digestive discomforts, that pain, that ache in your tummy. So, why keeping secrets may make you sick or hurt you? The why. Okay. A study by Slapian, he's like the guru of secrets, study about secrets and secrecy. Him and his colleagues found that keeping secrets is fatiguing, tiring, even when you aren't actively hiding it. Like you're trying to remember not to mention it in a conversation, or you have to tell a lie in order not to reveal the secret. Secrecy requires a constant vigilance, and hiding can be exhausting. Keeping a secret is a 24-hour a day job. It's 24/7, whether you realize it or not. Although hiding is exhausting, what has greater impact is the spontaneous mind wandering to secrets. That is, these secrets keep coming up in your mind. You keep thinking about it. The secrecy guru, Dr. Slapian, and his colleagues have reported that the more frequently one thinks about their secrets, the lower your well-being. So that means you have less comfort, you're less healthy, and maybe even less happy. So, how many times have you heard, "Can I tell you a secret?" Okay. Are you now wondering if it has the same effect, that is, keeping other people's secrets, as keeping your own secrets? Well, Dr. Slapian says it's a double-edged sword. The bad news is that when people share their secrets with us, we feel like we have to guard them. The closer the relationship we have with the person who told us this secret, the more we think about their secrets. It becomes a burden, especially if you are in the same social circle. There is a bright side, though, of hearing other folks' secrets. They share these confidences with you, and it really brings you closer because it's like a proxy, a symbol of trust, and you form a stronger bond. I want to tell you my experience of keeping someone's secret. And I'm a trusting person. I'm a non-judgmental person. I tend to hear a lot of secrets, but this one I want to share with you. It was years ago, someone very close to me told me her secret. And it became part of my thinking for a very, very long time. At the time, she had been married for about 7 years, and she told me she was about to end a 2-year extramarital affair with a coworker. Her husband was not aware, but but she did not know how the person would take the breakup. They were in love. There are many layers to this story, but what I want to highlight are my responses to protecting someone else's secret. I was afraid for her marriage, and especially the young children if there was a separation. I hope that the breakup with this extramarital affair went smoothly. Each time I saw the husband, I feared he would ask me if something was going on with his wife. It was very, very stressful. At the time, I did not have the skills I have today to manage the stress. And that's my entree into sharing with you that meditation can help you to manage stress of either the secrets you're keeping or the secrets you're keeping for others. So this one is, the Calm app. And there was one on self-soothing that I thought was so appropriate. And I kind of modified it so it would fit this situation. So I'm going to invite you again. This is a meditation, and it's going to take about 3 minutes. Okay. So I'd like you to, if you can, sit down or lounge somewhere. It's a cool morning if you're in an area that has different seasons, especially if it's fall or winter now. Get a blanket if you want to. And I just want you to get really comfy. Relax your shoulders. Lower your gaze or close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. And I'd just like you to breathe. Just breathe and smooth your wrinkles in your forehead if you're kind of tense. And just allow your breath to relax your body. And I want to bring your attention to the state of your heart, listening in to your heart in a gentle and compassionate way. I want you to hold space for what's there. Now, tune in to the flow of your breath and allow your mind to rest on your breath. So remember, we did slow, deliberate breathing to begin with. And as your breath goes into and out of your body, just follow it. Silently recognizing in breath and each out breath. And I would like you to relax your attention and relax it, get that relaxation from your breath and open to a sense of self-love and self-compassion. So we're halfway through right now. And what I'd like you to do is silently repeat the following words, or you can whisper them, okay, to yourself. And there are 3 phrases. So I'll say it, and then you say it. May I be happy. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be safe. May my heart and mind feel peace. May my heart and mind feel peace. Okay. With a kind and open heart, let's do it again. May I be happy. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be safe. May my heart and mind feel peace. May my heart and mind feel peace. And then to solidify it in that beautiful heart and spirit of yours, let's do it one more time. May I be happy. May I be happy. May I be safe. may I be safe. May my heart and mind feel peace. May my heart and mind feel peace. I'd like you to gently return to your breath and rest in this loving, comfortable space you've created for yourself. And let your breath continue to welcome and soothe you. Remember to breathe slowly. Allow your inhales and your exhales to soothe any anxiety, worry, weariness, sadness, or pain you may be feeling. And as I close this mindfulness exercise, you can keep your gaze lowered or your eyes closed as I share with you that mindfulness can help us cultivate the skills of self-soothing and develop self-acceptance and compassion. Remember to reach for the tool of self-soothing. Be loving and gentle with yourself. You'll be able to hold your own heart and become your own source of soothing comfort. So as we close today, I want to remind you that hiding secrets is hard work. It hurts to keep secrets. This session was designed to increase your awareness of the effects of keeping secrets and to give you a technique to soothe yourself when your secrets consume your thoughts. In the future, if, and I want to emphasize it's a big if you decide to share your secret or secrets, I highly recommend that you seek out a qualified professional to guide and support you. Before we end, I will read a poem from my book, Regala Healing, and it is appropriately titled Secrets. And it was my way of dealing or addressing secrets, and it helped me to reveal my secrets. So it's on page 161 of the physical book, and it's titled Secrets. Secrets are a pain in the neck. Secrets can cause emotional wreck. Secrets drain love and energy. Secrets may lead to double jeopardy. Secrets are intended to protect. Secrets may diminish respect. So let me read that again because I kind of fumbled my words. Secrets are intended to protect. Secrets may diminish respect. Secrets must be revealed so I can be healed. So that was my experience. I found several resources very helpful as I developed insights for this segment, and I'll put them below the video after the show. But I'd like you to join me November the 11th. Alice Dean and I will be on a special show because it marks the 1-year anniversary of when he first introduced me to the blackdoctor.org community. So that's this November the 11th. And Alice and I are going to look back at what's happened during this first year of mine with this community. Also, you can join me every first and third Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time right here. I'd like you to like and share this program if it's been helpful for you. Leave comments. I do read and respond to them. Subscribe so that you will know when new programming is available. Visit my site, regalahealing.com, to learn more, and I will put this up so you can scan it. And as always, I say thank you for joining me today, and I wish you love and light until the next time. Thank you.